Hey, hi, hello again. It's me, Amy the Baker, and little Leon, back with another video. You saying hi? Here, we'll get your helper over here. This is a bit of a different angle because it's a bit of a different video. I'm hoping that I can do this quick. My sister's in town, and I didn't have a chance to... Do you need me to kiss it better? Mwah! I didn't have a chance to film before she came, and now it's Friday, and I figured instead of giving you guys nothing, I could do some of my dinner prep. Hi! A video. You gonna show the video your best?
Oh,
Good job.
hi, Mommy.
Hi, Leon. I incorporate some vegetables into my macaroni and cheese to make them healthy.
Peel the onion. Peel the onion.
I'm also hoping I can get this edited tonight. My sister and her husband are going to the movie, so I'll have time alone or be alone, whatever. Carrot. It's a raw carrot. You're gonna eat all the vegetables. My macaroni and cheese recipe is bussin', and I got just some pre-cooked ribs that you put in the oven. They were on sale because I was either gonna do that or like a buffalo chicken. Is that good, carrot? I always forget there's parm in it. I mean, the parm is optional, the fresh parm, but it does like make a big difference. I have some in the fridge. I just hope it's enough. When mommy's cutting, you don't put your hands there. Whoa, no hit my Leon. Is that mommy's phone case? Yeah, I have to take it off or else it doesn't go in the tripod very well. I'm also using my old tripod. I occasionally will go back and look at old videos. Like, wow, the quality of these is really poor. Not that it's gotten much better, but I do my best. And this one sucks. I filmed something earlier in my car. I had made ginger crinkles this morning for my sister because they're her favorite. And so I was out anyways, and I just took a cookie with me and filmed like a 5-minute little completely discombobulated video. Decided to not keep it and do this instead. I looked haggard. I was literally melting in the car. I didn't want to have the car on because it would be very noisy, especially without my mic, but whatever. It's been crazy busy working 4 days a week, and then my sister coming down, and Leon had his eye checkup yesterday in the city over. The checkup went really well. Everything looks great. It's cool too because I add about a cup of carrots. It actually makes it look orange like mac and cheese because when you just use cheddar, there's not quite enough orange to make it orange. What was I talking about? Yesterday being so chaotic. So we wanted to leave at like 9, but my sister's husband didn't sleep like at all, and so she was letting him sleep, which was fine. The appointment was at 1, so we didn't need to... No hands. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an onion. Pretty strong tasting.
Apple.
It's not an apple, it's an onion. We ended up getting out of town later than anticipated. I had been up late visiting with my sister. Yeah, it makes your eyes a little touchy. I'll get you some blueberries, okay? So I was up until like 1. He was up at 5, so I hardly got any sleep. So that always just makes everything difficult. But anyways, I'm up in the morning, just organizing stuff, getting stuff ready because we're also going camping on Monday. And I had to go through my camp stuff in case we needed to buy anything from the town over that we can't get here, which we did. So I'm glad that I pulled out the camping stuff. Anyways, up early, getting everything ready. My sister gets up and we go do some running around, just go to get some coffee and gas. And when she's pumping gas, she's having to like go in and out. They're having issues. Like, I don't know what was happening, but it was annoying. And then we get home and it's just like general chaos of leaving the house with a toddler. There's 2 ways to get to the town over. You can take the ferry across the lake or the summit. They both take about an hour and a half, but the ferry only runs at certain intervals. So if you're not going to make it, you might as well just take the summit. He had eaten so many berries and oranges and stuff. And right at the end, sister's husband takes one more sharp turn to get into the first smaller town, and he just pukes like 4 times everywhere. I will not attach the picture out of respect for his future privacy. I say as I put him online for the public. Oh, the irony. It's not lost on me. But yeah, he just pukes all over himself. Poor little guy. Thankfully, we were like 30 seconds away from the gas station. I was able to just pull him out, pull the car seat out, clean him up. And it was the more portable car seat, so it's a little easier to clean as well. I had a change of clothes for him, thankfully. But yeah, he was a little bit of a stinky boy for the rest of the day. I felt bad. The one town over is on the side of a mountain. Navigating it is like a nightmare. We get to the hospital, whatever, that's fine. Checkup goes well. He does really well at the checkup, which I was happy about. He hadn't napped, and so he's like a little bit fussy. We go for lunch, and the place we went for lunch was actually really nice. He's found something to put in the bus. He was getting a little fussy on the way to the ferry, but then he fell asleep. He woke up while we were waiting for the ferry to come because we wanted to take him on the ferry once, and so we could ride the ferry as well. Except he woke up just completely in a horrible, horrible mood. And his pants were all wet, but he had been laying with his juice box, or with his sippy cup, sorry, and I thought it had leaked, and I should have just changed him, but I was so tired and like not thinking clearly. Anyways, so I changed him into his other set of pants, not the pukey ones, but, and it was just inconsolable. And then he leaked through again, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to change his diaper. I had taken him out of the car because the car was going to be really hot. So I'd taken him out of the car, then I changed his diaper, and I'm standing with him at the end of the ferry, and it's really windy, and I think that helped just regulate his nervous system because he loves the wind. And then he was happy, but pantsless, unfortunately. I took him back up to this one little area on top of the ferry, and he had fun running around. We started driving home, and he got fussy, so we stopped for a bit, and then I was worried he was going to be fussy for the rest of the drive, but he wasn't, so that was good. And we came home, and it was just the chaos of packing everything back in. Oh, and we had went camping, grocery shopping while we were in the town over as well. It was just like a lot. It was a long day. And it's just been, oh, that's my garlic.
No, I need this.
What are you eating?
Carrot.
Oh, carrot. Yeah, and then I've been working 4 days a week, so that's been all crazy, and it's hard too because when I was home most of the time, his nap schedule was pretty regulated because I'm very good about keeping on a regulated schedule.
Round and round he goes. Where he'll stop, nobody knows.
And then he has to pretend to sleep. But because I'm not here for more of his naps than I am here for, they're just all over the place, and now he's not sleeping properly, which then affects my sleep because I still bed share, and I know I need to stop because I'm so fucking pregnant. Pardon my French, but it's just nice being in bed with him, not having to get up if he needs me, and I like cuddling him and being there for him. And I know when the new baby's here, we're not going to have any more of those types of moments, and it'll be different. There'll be different moments, but it's still just sad, and I'm savoring it as long as I can. Anyway, so the sleep situation hasn't been aiding in my general well-being. So that's that. Those are green onions. You want to try a bite? Here. Is it spicy? Okay, no, I gotta cut these. Okay, you can have that. Green onions are yummy. There's too many things to take care of around the house while also working extra and being 6 months pregnant. I'm just so overwhelmed, and I'm kind of drowning, I won't lie. Such is the life. My children won't always need me this much. But while they do, I want to be here for him. That's funny. He doesn't like cooked carrots, so he doesn't ever really eat carrots because raw vegetables are a mild choking hazard. So I don't really give him raw vegetables other than celery. Cucumbers. Oh, I got that mixed up. I give him celery occasionally. Whoa, buddy. No. I give him celery occasionally too, but yeah, not typically carrots because they're so hard. But he seems to like them better than cooked. Oh my god, why are the green onions making me cry more than the regular onion did? I'm just so sad that I had to kill this onion for my own culinary gain. You need some water? I broke a cup the other day because I grabbed it to give him more water. It just smashed it. Glass everywhere, so then obviously I want to stay calm so he doesn't freak out. You need more water? Here, I'll put more in it. See, that's what I did when I smashed it, is I went to go put more in it, and it smashed it on the counter. No, we're not putting our hands in there, honey. I can't remember what I was saying. The last thing I need to cut up is the bacon, which is optional, but it does help a lot with that. Straight up with the knife. I'm so lucky. He's very good. Yeah, he'll grab stuff he's not supposed to and whatever. He's a toddler. But for the most part, he's pretty good with boundaries and listening. Again, for a toddler, he's not even 2 yet. I just know this. The second baby's gonna be a menace. Not because, like, they're a bad kid, but Leon's gonna be the age where he can jump and run around and monkey see, monkey do, and what's a better monkey to copy than someone who's close in size to you, right? I think that's where the second child being a menace trope comes from, is just the... Good music.
Mommy.
I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I still got some prep to do, but there's 22 minutes of footage here, and that's more than enough to edit, I'm sure. Better than nothing, so don't be ungrateful. In this case, you will have to worry and fret, for the video is over. But not quite yet. If you made it this far, here's your gold star. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked the video. Comment down below your favorite type of pasta. Subscribe if you haven't done that already. And I'll be seeing you guys again in the next one. You want to say bye?
Bye us.
Bye us. Peace. Oh my god.